David from Easley. David?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's on your mind?
I had a question about having day-old bread that mold is formed on.
Good question.
It's only a day old?
Well, no. It's a little more
than a
day
day
old.
Okay. Yeah, that fresh bread or bread that is baked fresh or at home or in a bakery will tend to spoil more quickly than some other breads you can buy that actually have mold inhibitors in them. And it's people, again, trying to eat perhaps things that are fewer ingredients on the label. That's one of the issues. And I kind of had pulled up and related to that. Before I get that, I guess I'll try to answer your question. You probably don't want to eat the moldy bread.
Right. Can you cut around it?
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't advise that.
Curious. Can you take and just cut the mold off and then eat the rest of the bread?
I wouldn't recommend that because the mold, and they call them microorganisms for a reason. You can't see them. If you can see the mold, then there's other ones there that you can't see that are probably growing, just haven't gotten colonized and grown together enough for you to be able to visualize them. So probably that's a sign that the bread is not safe to eat. There are some. You don't hear about molds very often as being. We always hear about bacteria being pathogens. There are some molds that produce pathogens, especially again, if anyone who is young, very young, or certainly immunocompromised is the word, would eat that, then that would be a concern. If it's a healthy person, again, you're probably going to be okay, but I would recommend it not doing that.
David, we go back to the rule on things. When they look like this, when in doubt, throw it out. I think, unless you're in dire straits, the best thing to do is just move on to healthier looking food.
Well, if you're out in the wilderness and you're trying to survive, yeah, I'd cut the mold off and eat the bread. But if you have access to some fresh bread, I'd go ahead and get that.
David, thanks for your question.